happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the
Still a
captain
nice
proud,
speech, though.
we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
I like how we were able to direct that right there. That was actually pretty cool. I kind of had to turn off my mic right there because my dog might have gone into a little barking spree, but he just did a couple 2 barks and then he was good. I do have a couple dogs on this block, so he's probably just talking. He's like, "Hey, shut up!"
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Hey, Nihilus was on our side. He got...
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on,
Nice.
Presley.
Yes, sir.
No, we got a Paragon and Renegade on that. Because he snapped on him and was like, hey, we decide, or I decide, who gets to help on this ship. We're the captain now. Where are they at?
Yes, Commander? Is there
Oh, it's a
something you
duck.
need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Yeah, we
Commander.
had that convo already. Just making sure there's nothing new. Seems they would have the same convo with the doctor. Hey, this is the guy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, we're getting some codexes. Don't know where this will take us. Let's find out. Whoa. Oh, Rex is here.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go
Mm.
ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Interesting. Thousands of years. Oh. Oh, this is their equipment. Everybody here. Man, there should be names on this thing.
Commander,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
We came as soon as we got the distress call, even with the fastest ship in the fleet.
You did the best you could, Commander. It's my fault. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Well,
Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
yeah, we're
Without
on an
CSEC
adventure.
headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
300,000. Fucking hell! Jeez. Take me to the Goodwill. Oh shit. Golly. Holy shit.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Interesting.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you
That's
served,
good.
Adams?
That's good.
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. We talked to our crew. That's our vehicle. Alright, let's head back up. Let's set our destination. A second. Gotta make sure I have a good look around. You never know what I could miss. Wait, I think I have searched this area. Couldn't use it last time, but here we are now. Whoa. Zoom out even farther? Oh. That's cool. Zoom out even farther? Whoa. Here we go. Oh, this looks so cool. So there are these 3 main ones, or 4 main ones that we need to go to. Exodus cluster. Okay, let's go to this asteroid. Isn't this where the ship... Wait, 2 seconds. Utopia. Let's head for the asteroid, Asgard. And then we'll head to Utopia. Here we are. Nice and easy. I wonder if we could upgrade the ship. these. Looks like the asteroid itself is the only thing we can. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Boron. With the increased development the Terra Nova, the new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out 57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. Oh my god, inhabitation. Where the hell did I... Okay. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on the X57 has been lost. The fusion torches have been reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Alright, let's land there. Let's see. Squad. Okay, let's see. We'll take Rex this time. Oh, I gotta take this real quick.
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay, so that must be it, right? Basically, the little rockets. What's that?
In the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Ah. No, fuck up. How do I stop this? Oh, there's this thing. We get a lot of XP for taking these things out. Wait, how am I shooting at that wall? I found a method. A little hard to control, but I got it. How do I, how do I get out of this thing? Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I'll save just in case as well. Damn, we're already over 4 hours in. Let's go. No. What's up? Batarians?
Check!
Got shark dogs?
Release the Baron!
Ah, you son of a bitch. Careful. Good? Oh no, you're dead. I hope she's not dead. And she's just like, oh man, that hurts. Can we get her up? Just swore I had that ability. Focus. Patience. What? Did we just... Not to be too damn easy. Could I have exploded that on my own?
Batarians.
Guess I'll find out.
Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Oh yeah, we could have exploded that thing. Ah, there goes my bear. Hold. 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 That guy out first. Oh. Careful with that one. Trying to see if there's anything we can get. There's a store open, and then there's that one with the actual console. One out of the three complete.
Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Ah, shit. Hopefully they don't die before we get to wherever they are. At least they'll be not so close. Alright. Oh.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
He just looks at it like...
I didn't even realize you were human until... well, I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance Frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, so we gotta go. Okay, what's this? Holy moly, that being the other side of this mountain. Really badass that I could climb this. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's phenomenal. Oh, this is the thing to scan. I love how they all just pop out.
Repair me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Hold on, I'm gonna save right here because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. These must be the proximity mines he was talking about.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on code.
Can I just, like, pass by them? What? Did my ship get destroyed? Did it get destroyed, or... I mean, I didn't touch him. And I didn't even see my health either. Guess I'll find out right now. I think the best course of action is to snipe him out while I'm way out here. They're gonna use rockets. Rex, please. Stop. Oh my god. Rex literally got in my fucking face, so I was trying to shoot this thing. Could have swore I had an ability that could
Level up.
Could have swore I had an ability that I could revive him. Oh my god, he's right here. How is there two now? And they both died? Oh, thank you. Get your asses over here. You guys are in my fucking face. I fucking see. Shoot! These are like little drones. Oh my god, Shepard. Can you guys stop getting in my fucking face? Jesus! Stay here. God damn, I can't seem to get out. does it still say there are 3? Be upstairs then. Gotta wait for her. Jesus.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh, fuck. Wait, that's the chief.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Fuck.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Alright. So at least we took care of those turrets, so it wasn't that bad. It was still worth it. Guys, please. Don't stand in front of my face. 3-round burst. Recover. Okay, here we go. Wait, we leveled up again? Okay. Guess you could jump over these things.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Slave grab?
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in.
Whoa.
Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Why didn't I heal? Bro. I was pressing the shit out of that button too. Holy shit. Come on, please be here. Please tell me that was the last one. All demolition have been deactivated. I didn't even have to defeat the drones either.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Holy shit.
But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I think so. There were hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow, and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about your Omni tool?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Savant 5? But let me look around real quick before we head out. Wait, what's this?
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
That is a very interesting phenomenon in scenarios like this. Philosophy and all that shit comes into play.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron.
Damn.
He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
She sacrificed him in order to not give us up either.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Damn, now I'm curious to see the other decisions they're gonna give us.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well,
I think I did see it.
We owe you.
I think I did see it in the surface. I thought it was just a teleportation back to the Normandy, but then I realized that you could teleport from anywhere back to the Normandy. So let's go see if we could find this tower before we continue on. Here's the thing I saw. Okay, I had to get out for this. The link between the transmission sound and several survey stations has been restored. Okay. Survey station 1, survey station. I guess we'll go to 1 and then also hit the radio tower as well. I mean, they're there for a reason. I want to see what's up. Oh, okay. For a moment, I thought the car would be destroyed. Alright. Golden? I feel like we've been playing multiple playthroughs on this. I wonder if our background has any effect on it. So far, I've only heard them talk about where we came from. Possibly even determine how other NPCs view us as well. Oh yeah. This is the part where they were like, oh, we're really annoyed about our radio. That seems to be it. Okay, at least now I know. Oh shit! Okay. I'll accept that. Oh wow, it's way in the edge. Hopefully they're alive. Oh, an exclamation point has popped up. So for the best. Ah, shit. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me down the terrace. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Well, there's the fate of one. But what else is there? There seems to be an exclamation point here for something. Unless that's just the flag that I put up. Possibly. Yeah.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians.
Okay.
I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in.
Well,
It sounds like they're attaching something to the door.
at least we can let them know. Oh, there it is.
On my way.
Nexus 3. Oh, shit. The victim was badly beaten before killed with a pistol shot in the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Survey Station 3, found an entry log by Engineer G. Mendel. The Central Transmission Tower is a fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about a single point of failure. I'm surprised that surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slot shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Well, that's 0-2. Maybe better luck on the third one. Alright. Oh shit. Oh. Come on, no, no, no. It's a steep incline. Oh, wait a second. There's a question mark over here. What's this? Come on. No, no, no. Make it. Is this a rover? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Logic arrest tool. The scorching of this victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. Shit. It's a sweet ride, though. Alright, here we go. Last stop. We'll head back to the guy.
Moving out.
And of course, we loot before checking out the body, if there is one. Could be empty. No body. Oh, that must belong to the guy that was on the cliff. By Chief Surveyor R. Montoya, communications are down and there are non-corporate drop ships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for the pickup. I'm going to investigate. And he went to... Oh, shit. Fucking scaring the fuck out of me. Oh, shit. Being attacked. What the fuck are these guys shooting? What the hell is that? Jesus. Are these the drones that he armed? How do I turn them off? Come on, they're here. Where's the last one at? I see you, motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh shit, I'm dying. Okay, so that seems to be it here. Pretty sure that's the guy that we found by that one vehicle. Alright, so let's go back to the main guy. Oh shit, where's this at? Right here, and then let him know. Then we go back to the ship. And then go see where else we need to go. Wait a second, there were two areas? Is this a door? No, that's a fucking rock. Oh. It looks like he died from a single shot from his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment and a service pack. And we're just gonna take this shamelessly. Okay. It's not like we ran him over, right? Did I? I think I did. Now I feel bad. Let's go talk to the guy. So, about your crew.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Okay, let's head back to the Normandy. I swear to God, I ate like... Oh shit, no. That was like fucking 6 hours ago. Goddamn. I was like, I swear I ate like 2 hours ago. How am I hungry again? Oh shit. Damn, I have been streaming for 5 hours. Damn, time's flying. Get down!